These are some tips and tricks to help you win in Fall Guys. In Night Fever, if you go to the edge, the axes can't hit you, and then you can just run straight across. On the purple spikes, be careful and just slowly walk across and don't try and run the whole way. On this part with the axes, just jump and dive down and you probably won't get hit. With the huge wooden barrel, when it's in front of you, run the second it starts going away. With the wood bridge, when the wood is up, you're going to want to go for the bridge that's up, and then by the time you get there it will probably be down. Stay as far back as you can, and then you can see which doors are opening, and then lots of people will run into the wrong walls and then you can overtake them. Dive through the people when there's lots of people all together, so then you can get boosted through. I go right here, but then it isn't right. So most of the time it's right, but it's not 100% chance. You want to stay on the very far right or left, just behind the purple triangles. So then if a fruit comes towards you, it will hit the triangle and not hit you. Also at the end, you can get hit and rolled down by this log. And also at the little step, you have to jump over the little step. Fruit shoot is very annoying, so. When you start, the big spinning axe cannot hit you unless you're on the yellow line. And you can try and push people into it. Stay still as you can. And only move if something's come towards you. This is how I win most of the time. And unless you get hit directly, then you won't go flying back. You can try and push people into the things that are flying towards you or try and hold them still. But that's a bit risky. If you just stand still the whole time and move a little bit, you'll probably qualify. If there's lots of people in the game, it's quite hard for everyone to get eliminated, so after a few minutes the round will just end. At the start of the game, try and get as much momentum as possible. When the hoops start coming, if you're higher up, go for the orange ones. If you're lower down, go for the blue ones. If you can't reach it, like I can't in these, try and dive your way onto it. This is the first time I've played this, so I'm not very good. Just try and stay as far away from people as you can, because they'll just knock you off your platform. Don't go on these boxes unless there's something to jump through. Keep getting more momentum and trying to get the orange hoops because they give you more than the blue. If you fall off, go up the air vent things, and then that gives you all of your momentum back. Try to dive as little as you can, because it can mess up your bounce. Don't go for low things if you're bouncing high, because you'll just bounce over them. Always try and go for the double hoops. I didn't win because this was my first try. Now you know some tips and tricks on these maps, so hopefully you can win.